Welcome back, everybody! Last time we started the game, and we beat the prologue in Chapter 1 already, so, I don't know what that really means. Does it mean this game's gonna move really fast? I don't know right now, but, so far we're making some quick and steady progress, so that's pretty nice to see, I guess. Will we finish Chapter 2 today? Will we get into Chapter 3 even? I do not know, but we will find out very, very soon indeed. So everyone, how's your day been so far? Hope you're all doing good. We're gonna get into some of this now. Some more episodes and more cutscenes and probably another battle pretty soon. Most likely.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
Then that explains it.
Does the clothes really explain it? I thought the hair would explain it
Now
more.
I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
People are so racist. Also, what was that?
Thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Just shoot him.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there!
Yeah, who needs a gun, right? Just smack him with the whatever that was. I'm just gonna pretend it was a loaf of bread.
Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
What would they have left us, though? The legacy of our fathers. That's what they left us. That's pretty cool. It's always good when they leave a legacy behind. Oh, a tank, okay.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
I had no idea.
It's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right, Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Okay. Seems simple enough.
Isara,
Well.
we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
The enemy's definitely never going to see this one coming, that's for sure. They're going to be like, where did this come from? What the heck, man? They got one too? We're supposed to be the only ones who got one. What the heck, man? This is dumb. We're going to crush them all. A new episode has been added. View this episode, retreat from Brule. I would like to retreat from Brule, how'd you know?
Here's the brief for this operation.
You're not even right next to me. How are you giving me a brief right now? The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing to the plaza on the main road. You defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, evacuating townspeople will be endangered. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal is to take out the tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we get... excuse me. Well, I mean, we could, but like I said, next to impossible. We had to really take a lot of aim at their radiator. It'd be stupid. Until we can rendezvous, the Brule Town Watch will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. Town Watch will need to hold off enemy forces until you arrive at the tank. We need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Brule's main gate is destroyed as a failure. Welkin dies, Alicia dies before the pass. The enemy tank destroys victory.
Alright, let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
This should be easy if my only goal is to destroy the tank.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
About sandbags and hand grenades. Yes, I know how that works. By moving behind the sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage for headshots negated. Folks are in defense or ending one's turn. It's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the Y button, the weapon toggle button to cycle among your options of hand grenades. This battle, Alicia possesses some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase needs to recover one hand grenade. Okay, so that is a thing. I don't remember it being a thing in the previous games. It is in this game as well. Good to know. So, where is the tank? I'm actually really not even sure what I'm supposed to do, because I mean, I can't do anything with, Alright, I'm gonna just bring the town watchman out there. Excuse me. I don't know what else to do, so let's go ahead and do that. Just gonna run at you, cause I'm crazy, man. Oh, jeez, yep, okay, that was a bad idea. May you rest in peace. Town watchman has retreated. Okay, but what am I supposed to do exactly? I can't exactly do anything without the tank. Am I supposed to breach their line by going behind them or something? I didn't really think about that, I guess. Maybe that would have made a little bit more sense than what I tried. Okay, you guys are scary. You guys are scary, man. Stop it. Shot to kill. Bang, bang, bang. Got him. Very nice. Good shot. Alright, so now what? Now what? That's too many people. It's way too many people. I feel like there's just way too much going on here. Okay, I guess Alicia could be the last one standing. I mean, it's gonna end up dying. I don't know. Okay. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're gonna do that. I just don't feel like this is probably the best idea right now. And I feel like Alicia's gonna end up getting overwhelmed randomly. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I hope not. I can't really use you because you're gonna just get shot down in one hit, so maybe.
My turn, okay?
Maybe I'll just try to go for the long distance strike. Oh yeah, okay, if I use the D-pad that'll actually help. Well, I can't even do that. I have to be a little closer. Now I can do it, right? 4 hits? Oh, this guy's got some. I mean, he's a shock trooper. I guess that makes sense. You guys always were a little beefier. Ah, gave him my shot. Okay. Whatever, I'm getting out of here. I'm retreating. Alright, do it. Probably is going to completely regret getting everyone killed the way I did right there. Maybe. Enemy phase, let's freaking do it! Alright, tanks are moving in. Tanks moving in, doing nothing. Bang, 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 bang. No, don't aim to me, don't aim to me. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! I lost 500 health, but still, don't do it, man! Don't do it! Nice shot. Okay. Okay, so far so good. He didn't even bother going for the town watchman, just completely ignored the guy. Probably not the smartest move he could have pulled right there, but, you know, whatever, man. Nice duck, I like that. Yeah, get him. Okay, still alive, though. Is the whole deal maybe I'm supposed to not wait for Welkin to show up, but maybe I'm supposed to just take out everything except for the tank?
About Ragnade. A small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player phase. Sometimes a unit that has suffered heavy damage needs the help to arrive faster. They need Ragnade. Get another product, Ragnite Ore. Ragnade combines healing and antibiotic properties into a single medical package. Select it with the Y button, then press the R button to select the target. Place the crosshairs on nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one to use this handy item to yourself. To heal yourself. To heal yourself, yes.
Welkin, where the frick are you? Come on, I need your assistance. Alright. Alright, calm down. I need you to... I don't know if there is any behind damage in this game. Maybe it's different. Okay, you. Nice shot. Very nice shot. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do that, and then... I don't really know how I'm gonna do this, to be honest. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just go for the shock trooper. And then... Okay, stop it. No damage now. Here, direct hit. Boom. Okay, never mind. Direct hits aren't allowed in this game. Forgot about that. Also, the tank's right next to you. Probably not the best call. Alright. I'm just gonna freaking take you out. I hope you're gonna like it, man, because I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you good.
Moving out.
Moving out! Alright. Prepare yourself. Boom, a boom, and a boom, and a boom, boom, boom. I really don't even know what else we can really do. Will Welkin actually show up?
That is my question.
Okay, frick, I did a bad. Did a little bit of a bad right there, but that's okay though. You know, it was really bad getting the shock trooper's attention too. Alright, whatever, she died. Time to start over.
Alicia!
Where were you? Literally, where the flick were you? We needed you! Okay, retry from the beginning, whatever. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, but I mean, I know we can handle this. This isn't gonna be that bad. We just gotta kind of have to throw the Watchman out willy-nilly.
There's going to be even...
Yeah.
The town
Okay, can I
watch-
skip? Can I skip? I don't think I can skip, but oh well, not like you said very much anyway. Okay, this time around, let's not do the stupid. Let's not do the stupid. We're gonna throw out
My turn,
Alicia
okay?
here right away to kill
Enemy
some
unit
enemies
spotted.
here. I think some of these are behind cover, right?
Enemy sighted! Enemy
Okay.
sighted!
No, this one, none of these are behind cover. Never mind, I lied. Excuse me. Okay, here you go. Prepare yourself. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Good shot, good shot. That's what I want to see. Now get behind cover, please. Frick. Or just completely turn the camera around. Alright. So this is how things are gonna go now. I'm gonna go ahead and use
Moving out!
you again. Stop it, my gosh, too many hits. Talk about uncomfortable damage, if I do say so myself anyway. Okay, you can go ahead and hit right there. Did that just kill 3 enemies in one blast? Whoa, that was legit, man. I was not expecting that much damage. Okay. Yeah, I will take that. I will take that. And then I guess we could try one more. I hope she doesn't get hit, though. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Can't let you get hit randomly. Okay, you right there. Nice. Very nice. Okay. It's exactly what we want to see happen. Okay. I don't know if I like that positioning right there, but I'll just do that. Okay. Keep him right there, because he's got the best vantage point. I'll take him after that scout. Hopefully that will work the way I want it to work. Do you have any grenades, by the way? No, you don't. You have frag grenade. Okay. What if the other one has grenades? Probably not. Bang, 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 bang. Now that's a bang if I do say so myself. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, maximum distance covered. Alright, end that turn. Hopefully we're gonna be safe. End the current phase. Yes, please. We only got 2 enemies left, so that should be good. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Only doing 1 damage per hit. Now, I thought they were actually doing a little bit more than that, but I guess not. Yeah, either way, it's still, I guess it's relatively impossible. Once you can somehow up the damage to more than 1 per hit. 500 damage. Congratulations. Glad they ignore you. Okay. Oh, how could you freaking... Man! This guy thinks he can just dominate the planet? I don't think so. He's not gonna be allowed to do that. I'll throw a grenade at him if I have to. I don't care. Bang, 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 you're dead. Doo-doo! You've just lost your command medal. Congratulations! How come the game still doesn't really explain that part of the game yet? Oh, you're just gonna throw a grenade at it? Okay, I see how it is. Only about 100 damage, though. Not exactly powerful. Okay, well, do you have a... Can I look at their stuff? Okay, I can, but the answer is no, none of them have grenades except for her. So trying to get them all the way back might not be ideal. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot and hopefully be able to If I see her getting threatened, excuse me. If I see her getting threatened right away, I might have to change my plans. I don't know if this tank actually attacks. It does, doesn't it? Okay. Get that grenade out there and then throw it right at his face.
Now!
Take some of this. Yeah, that's right. I bet you like that. Now what are we supposed to do? There's not exactly anything we'd really do at this point unless I'm really just missing something. Is there more enemies hidden somewhere? Can I do anything? Check the grass. It's always pop like behind the grass. I don't see any proof of that either, though. Okay, well there's no enemies hiding anywhere, so now what? Just sit here and wait for the inevitable to happen? Alright, here, use your Ragnade on her. Okay, I was gonna say, that worked, right? Okay, we're all good then. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn, I guess? I don't know what else I can do. End turn phase. Alright, the tank's gonna do whatever the heck it feels like doing now, I guess. Bang.
No! If this keeps up...
There's gonna be a whole lot of nothing we can do, that's for sure. That's okay, though. Once we get our tank, we'll be okay. Welkin has arrived! Alright, this is literally the earliest we can actually do this. Cool. Alright, Welkin, let's frickin' go. Let's do it now.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
About tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers, obviously. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost AP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when you can select in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Excuse me. Additionally, tanks require AP return, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. That's true, you gotta be careful about that too. There's a lot of stuff in tanks you gotta be careful about. When they say there's a shortcut, can I like just barrel right through it? Yes, I can. You can see that frame rate chugging a little bit.
It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin! You have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Heck yeah, let's do it. Okay, we gotta go with, okay, so that's what it is. I gotcha. I can't really aim at it from right here, so I guess I'll just end the turn and then
Entering combat.
take another action. Let's do it. We're gonna take you out and you're gonna like it. Alright. Target mode activate. About attacking with a tank. Tanks have 3 major means of attack. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. So the mortars will hit a broad area with a Fragnite blast and heal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc. Aim for the center of multiple foes for major results, but be aware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited to strike enemies that are too close for the mortar, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press the Y button to switch weapons to meet the needs of each situation. That would definitely help anyway, if you had that. So I need to hit twice? Oh jeez, this is not guaranteed to happen then. That's also not gonna work though, so... Let's also not gonna work. Okay, so I really do need to get a hit here. Hope for the accuracy to work. Hope for the accuracy to work. Okay, alright, we got some accuracy about tank's HP. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals, body HP and tread HP. That's new. I don't think that was a thing in the other 2 games. Attacks to the tank's body, main cannon will reduce EHP. While blows at treads reduce THP. If BHP reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If THP reaches 0, HP is drastically cut. You need to deal with damage to the treads and to the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be described as both safe and sensible. Yes. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks with a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear. Docile fire. Yes, I don't want to be exposing my rear, that's for sure. I would not advise that under any circumstances. Alright.
Here we go!
Here we go, let's finish him off. Alright, can I get a good target on this right now? For the most part, yes. I might be able to get a little closer. Okay. I think that'll be mostly sensible. What if I do this now? Okay, it's still not really strong enough to do it in 99 hits anymore. Alright, let's hope we hit. Imagine we miss. That'd be horrible. And we did it! Alright! Operation complete! Good stuff.
Yes! We stopped it! Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
Dang, that was fast.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Well, that's good.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Well, I would hope we got an A rank considering Welkin showed up so freaking late. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. Good work, everyone. Good work. Got a little extra EXP for the tank and duct as well. Pretty good stuff.
A new episode has been added.
Alright.
View this episode? Yes, please, with home at our backs.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control.
They still took control, huh?
Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Spoiling already that he's gonna be a Gallian hero, huh? Okay, I see how it is. I mean, if you guys were around for Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3, I guess you would already know that, but still...
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so? fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia? Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
It's in ruins.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
It would be nice if they came back sooner rather than later, obviously. Vassal Urban Warfare. A new episode has been added. Well, sounds good to me. Alright, let's do it. There's a lot of pages on this one, so this one might take a little longer, perhaps. View this episode's summons. Let's do it. I'm ready to see the summons.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
I was gonna say, is it supposed to take this long?
The Gallian invasion front built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
I do remember Maximilian. That's a very familiar name.
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
I wonder if I remember the voices for some of these returning characters. Hope so.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Good old Cordelia.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
I mean, remember, Class G is the best class of all.
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs.
Better get used to it. You're gonna be here for a long time, maybe.
Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Looking cool, Welkin!
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
I don't know. Does it matter?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that
bread.
a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
I'd try some of that bread too. Bread is delicious after all. A new episode has been added.
Dang, all the way down there. That was fast.
View this episode, Squad 7 is born.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment.
I think I remember
Gunther,
her.
you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am,
Didn't they just join the military? That's
What do
an
you
early
know?
promotion.
It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Dismissed!
Oh boy, here we go. Return to book mode. Change equipment to review info. Members Squad 7. Choose members Squad 7 who fight in combat. Train units to improve combat ability and upgrade Squad 7's equipment, developing new weaponry. Oh boy. This is where the fun begins. Excuse me. So what do we got here? What do we got? So Welkin's not going to be a regular fighter, he's only going to be a tank fighter? Is that my understanding of situations? How do I really edit stuff? Being around nature makes his heart soar, bringing about a boost in his abilities. Unshaken even when surrounded by foes, he remains calming command, enjoying a boost to the team's parameters. Well, that's good, I guess. 3 pages of that. Likes Alicia, Juno, and Audrey. I don't know who Juno and Audrey even are. They haven't really introduced those people yet, have they? Welkin, Nos, and Dallas, other people we have not been introduced to yet. Okie dokie. Stands on bare dirt leads to boosting concentration, raising accuracy. When any of her close friends are nearby, the desire to protect them derives all her abilities up. Guess that makes sense. Desert allergy. An allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP while in a sandy area. Oof, that sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Strong-willed, plowing through oncoming fire by sheer force of will, she takes less than damage from interception fire. Okay, that'd be kind of good for a situation like that, I guess. She just can't abandon her fellow shock troopers if any or nearby her abilities are enhanced. That's good. I do like shock troopers, so they're kind of nice to... They'd be kind of a nice ability to have. And Largo. It says Rosie, but her name is Bridget Stark. So it's a big difference in the name, I feel. Child of nature, paved roads, feel strange and cold, discomfort, lower defense. Aw. Surrounded by allies, he feels a drive and energy to work that much harder, enjoying a boost in ability. That's good. His insurmountable spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. Well, that's also pretty good, too. Okay. Yeah, I can't complain about that stuff, that's for sure. Okay, Squad 7 barracks, yes please. Okay, we got our we got the gist of the 4 squad mates right now, but there's supposed to be more that we don't have right now, apparently.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
You know, I hope I remember the voices I gave some of these characters, but at the same time, how often am I going to have to voice them? I feel like the only time I've ever had to voice anyone is when I had to voice Alicia, when she's all like, oh, here, let me tell you about the mission details or whatever. Like, it's the only time I really do any voicing, it seems. I don't know, it's weird. You'll have to wait.
Now that I think of it,
trying to force
Squad
my own
7
voicing
is
at
still
this
short
point.
on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Well, they don't do a terrible job of taking out enemies. They can definitely be useful depending on the situation.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
Well, other than their mobility's probably not as good.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
So the engineer basically takes the place of, I believe it was called the armored tech. Well, not takes the place of, but the armored tech, which is in 2, I forget if it was in 3, I think it was in 3 too, but they, basically, their role was kind of similar to what the engineer did in getting rid of mines and stuff like that. So that's interesting.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics.
Yeah, I remember snipers usually came in pretty big in certain spots, with that ridiculous range and accuracy they got sometimes.
Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Oh, so these are the other people. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we got one scout, a shock trooper, a scout, a shock trooper, and a lancer. So we're probably, I would say we should probably keep things relatively equal. I don't know if I recognize any of these names. I already saw one I recognize, actually. There was Edie, who was down lower. Nancy, Ramona, Susie, Juno, Alex, Kevin, Kobe. That guy looks old. Hannes, Mika, what? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, alright, okay. I kind of remember this being a thing. Yeah. I mean, I have to take Vice, right? There's your Skies of Arcadia reference right there. Edie,
who I did say I recognize. Jane, Dorothy, Jan. Do you recognize some of these people? Walter, Nils, Rosina, Yoko, Ellis, Homer, Dallas, Ramsey, Nadine, Claudia, Oscar, Catherine. That's it? I thought there was... Well, I mean, okay. I mean, Vice is obviously our Skies Arcadia reference, but I thought there was more, though. Unless I unlock them later. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna worry about that later. Let's go add ourselves a engineer, shall we? Meat freak, frail body, lonely, desert allergy, man-hater, Francis women, metalhead fatalist. I don't know who I'd add. City kid shut-in. I don't know who I would add to this team. I literally have no idea. Let's, you know what, he's got the most health. Maybe we could add Homer.
I'm Homer Perone, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
Okay, sounds good to me. Actually, can I even add... Maybe I could add everyone. No, I can't add everyone. There's no way I can add everyone. Okay, well, I'm gonna be forced to add both the snipers anyway, it looks like, so...
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
No problem, no problem. Alright, Catherine, your turn.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Alright, indeed. Alright, we'll add another scout. Who we could add, though? Who would be the best scout to add? Someone with 200 HP, maybe? Meadowbread? I don't even know what these skills are. Potential info. That doesn't sound very good, actually. Okay. What about you? Proximity to metals cause an acute rejection and reaction to... That too? Really? I don't want someone who's gonna just be a little bit messed up in the HP department. Okay. Okay, that doesn't sound that bad. I'll add Wavy.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Oh yeah, you and me, Wavy. We're gonna be a team now. Alright, Vice is gonna be my obvious first one because, you know...
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Yes, let's do that. Alright, okay. Next up, we need another Lancer. I don't want to add a Darkson hater, so let's not do that. Camp Defender, Scout hater, Meat Freak. I don't know who I would add for this. A lone wolf. I don't know if that'd be a good idea, though. I'm mad. Yeah, you know what, maybe.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
I feel like I have a lot of times where I do send them out on their own, though, so maybe that would be a good skill to have for that. Okay, our next engineer is gonna be who? Who would it be? Oh, another Darkson.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Alright, that sounds good. Next up would be another scout. So let's add in... claustrophobic. Fancies men and fancies women, I see. Very nice, very nice. It's good to know this game was progressive. Meadowbread... Was there another Darkson on the scout team? Maybe add a bunch of Darksons, I have no idea. Let's go for Bug and a Rug. What the crud is that? Can these plays like Trench Team Palming give a boost to attack power? Being around close friends makes it... this person's only got positive potentials, so I feel like that would be a good one to add.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
Indeed, indeed. Alright, who's next? Meat Freak? I want people with positive potentials. Smell of iron clears the head, leading boosting attack. Okay, not bad. Raising accuracy, born bending over to crouch, puts strain with a weak back, causing a drop in defense. Oof. So they're not really good behind sandbags, then, huh? Created for the Empire yields a boost in accuracy. Leaving a boost in attack power, and having less than half HP makes him throw away hope for the future being less in defense. Okay. I don't like that. Charging in the face of enemy fire makes him have increasing attack power. Okay. No one here has anything good. I don't like that. Okay. I'll go with... I'm gonna go with... maybe you. Confidence that they can beat best enemy Lancer grants a boost in attack capability. Maybe I'll go with that.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Okay, thank you. Put as many holes in them as you possibly can, please. Maybe I don't need to be completely balanced with everything. Maybe I need to just bring a few Lancers, maybe a few Engineers, and then maybe the rest could just be Shock Troopers and Scouts. I don't really know, honestly. That's just kind of what I'm thinking about this. Let's go with... what's your potential? Pollen allergy? Steady drain of HP, I don't like that. I just don't want to use anything that would be bad. Upping their defense and born leader. Okay, Yoko, I'm taking you.
Hi there, I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Cool. Alright, so I think I bring one more of each of these and then just move on with the Shock Troopers and Scouts. Man-hater, okay. Metalhead Fatalist? When HP reaches a single digit, they dive headlong in despair, causing lowered firing accuracy. Wait, a single digit? Like less than 10? Or what do they mean by that? When whole mechanic, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense. No. Well, I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound terrible, but desert allergies are no-go, so no. Alright, we'll pull you.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Hi, how's it going? Okay, we'll do nothing but Scouts and Shock Troopers going forward. So let's go with... I don't like the metal allergy. So, what was this one again? Staying in the grass helps them relax. Steady lose HP, so no. Raise their natural evasion. Okay, I mean... that's probably not the worst thing in the world. So, I don't know. Country bred good buddy, trooper hater. Increase their attack against troopers? For whatever reason, shock troopers aren't the thing. Attack power is lower against shock troopers. Yeah, never mind then, okay. I don't want that now. So who was I gonna take? I was gonna take someone, not you. Is it you? No, it's the one with the bad back, because you got two good things and then only one bad thing, so I'll take you.
I'm Nochi Wordsworth. Hi.
Hi. How's it going? So you got their keen sight is unimpeded by the darkness of night, letting them fire with enhanced accuracy. Okay. I mean, other than Neat Freak, that doesn't sound that bad. I'll take you.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
Alright, welcome to the team, Alex. Now, next up, we need, who do we need? I don't know who we actually need, but we're gonna go with... someone! Increase in accuracy. Whenever close friends nearby, they just can't help but chit-chat distraction that lowers their accuracy. You have two bad things. Why would I bring you? Boosting concentration, raising accuracy, boosting your attack power. Okay, so just don't use her against shock troopers.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
I mean, good chances are good. I probably don't want to use most scouts against shock troopers anyway, but I'll have to keep that in mind, hopefully. And then you're the same thing as that scout with a bad back.
Name's Kobe Caird, boyo. Looks to me like
Boyo?
we're gonna see a lot of each other.
Yes, let's do that. Let's see a lot of each other. That'd be great, I think. And now, who is left? Who is next? You had... lose HP. Metallurgy is losing HP, yep. So, I guess we could probably take... You have two good things. Yeah, I'll take you.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With
Kissinger.
me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
Sweet. That's totally what I'm going for. Not really. Whatever. Okay, Child of Nature is not good. That is good. That is not good either. Country Bred, raised accuracy, that's good, and... Well, we gotta take E, right? I mean, she's kind of like been mentioned several times in 2 and 3, so... I think that would make sense to bring her. She seems like the best one, too. I don't know. Alright, let's do it.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
I've only heard of you because I played Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3. And you get mentioned a lot for some reason. So, yeah. Alright. I like that.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Convenient.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Out of curiosity, Rome, what would you choose as a team?
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Get a move on. Just get a move on. Training facility or training field. How does this work? Is it like Valkyria Chronicles 2?
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
You definitely got a different voice than you do in Valkyria Chronicles 2.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learn. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right, now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Well,
train all you want. I've got all day.
Excuse me. Something I did in Valkyria Chronicles 2, I did YouTube card polls every episode to have people vote for what to level up for the next episode. But unfortunately, YouTube did get rid of YouTube card polls. So, unfortunately, I cannot do polls for this kind of thing anymore, which now means I kind of have to do it randomly, I guess. I don't know. So the question is, what do I focus on? I feel like Scout and Shock Trooper should be first focus, first priority. I don't know, at the same time, maybe I should also do them together. For at least right now. Maybe early on, do them all together. But maybe at some point, maybe I want to distance them up and prioritize one over the other. I don't know. How do I assign? Oh, it's the A button. Okay. Are you sure?
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Here we go, level up!
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
What do they mean by new potential? Also, holy crap, that's a big boost, actually, at that point. Okay, let's give... I would say I'm going to give the next level to the snipers. Engineer's going to be the easiest one to level up, it looks like. I am sure.
The bullet! No pain, no gain!
Yeah, level up!
Good work, maggots! You're... Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the shock troopers!
What kind of potential? What do they mean by that? Do they just mean leveled them up, or what do you mean by that?
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Oh, so you do actually mean that, I guess.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
Okay.
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
You learn evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Just remember, drill instructor's real MVP. No one on the team is the real MVP. Only drill instructor. No one else deserves that honor because there are no stars except for drill instructor. Upgrade 7's, Squad 7's equipped by developing new weaponry. Can we do that right now? How's that gonna work?
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
About outfitting tanks. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to treads and weak point and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to the tanks to enhance. The abilities, each part has a set size and blocks. Decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style.
Okay. So, are we able to do really anything right now, or... Okay, so that would give us a nice little accuracy boost then. So it says. It doesn't really say anything about accuracy, it just says that first person does more damage. Firepower boost. It's only a 1-point boost? That's nuts. Okay, well I'm going for that. Develop this upgrade, yes please.
Whew, it's done! This one's perfect, bro.
That's pretty good stuff, thank you for that. Oh gosh, this is where it all branches off and gets crazy, huh? Okay, well for now, let's start off easy. Let's not go too crazy, let's just do these first little upgrades, I guess. A little extra firepower there would be nice as well. Of course, 700, oh, RPGs are a little more expensive. But those could help, so it's good to have them, I think. Alright. Snipers as well, upgraded. And then we can't really upgrade the grenade right now. Actually, how does the grenade upgrades work? No, it's just a straight line, okay. Sniper, I assume, is a branch, yep. It's a branching path as well. Uniform upgrade. Yeah, uniform upgrade would be nice to have, I would say. 500. The 1 extra defense point.
Here you go!
Here you go, man! Heck yeah, man! Anti-blast. So is that for the Lancers? I don't know. Okay, well that's everything we can do right there. Uniform blast suits are Edelweiss. What can you do? Body enhancements. Reinforced barrel 1. Reinforced armor 1. I don't know how much I really want to do right there. Tread HP, block size 1x1. Crit defense 50. Okay, I don't think that's that important. Sight upgrade 1 is 5 accuracy. Okay. Well, I would like to probably upgrade the accuracy first. So do that.
All set for you, bro.
Heck yeah, man. Alright. So how does that work? Just put it there? Okay. Not sure how all this stuff works, but that's cool, I guess. So we're going to want to put on a reinforced barrel. Doing it. Alright. Extra range. Pretty nice, I'd say. Yeah, what the heck. I'll add some extra armor too. And that's all my money. I could add a little bit more of this, but I think for right now, I think we'll be fine. We're not going to be too important to upgrade that. Alright, was that everything? Yeah, let's just select the same stuff. Okay, then outfit tank. Change parts. Okay, that's all that does, just change parts. Not important then, not important. Let's get out of here.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Yeah, I mean, just like any other Valkyria Chronicles game we've played before, it's going to be important to come back here often to do training, to do R&D development, all that stuff. That's going to be the meat and potatoes of how you're going to get better and stronger and be able to really plow through this game, essentially. Alright, let's go back to book mode. Let's get our game saved up, and I think we'll call it an episode today. A new episode has been added. The headquarters tab is now available. Cool. About headquarters. On the Galleon Militia's base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an op once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the X button and pick headquarters from the tab select menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Save that game. We haven't saved the entire episode, honestly. We haven't saved in a while in the grand scheme of things. But yes. Also, yes, you can see the time I'm recording these at. It is 4:50 for the first save, and now it's 6:39 for the second save. Or if you like your military time, 18:39. But, I mean, I generally associate with the AM, PM times. Though I do admit that military time is probably better. It is better. I'm just used to AM, PM time, so 12-hour clocks, you know. Anyway, Aaron, I think it's enough for today's episode. Tomorrow we can go ahead and get ourselves going on, well, probably the rest of Chapter 3, I guess. I don't know. Most likely. Anyway, everyone, let me know. This is my first recording session of Valkyria Chronicles 1, so I've recorded 2 episodes in this recording session. I'm probably going to do the same thing I did with Persona 5, just generally 2 episodes per recording session. So let me know. I hope audio sounds good. I did notice one part, I think, where it looked like the game volume got a little loud. Maybe when I was shooting at the enemy, but I don't know. Maybe it was loud, maybe it wasn't loud. Let me know. Let me know if everything sounded good. If there was any parts where it got too loud, do let me know. I'll hopefully... I mean, unless I record the next episode beforehand. Of course, I guess that could matter. Well, I mean, I am going to be sharing this with the Tier 3 and above channel members for early video access, and also Lozzu, because he's going to be doing specialized thumbnails for me again. Or at least that's what he said he wanted to do for this. So... yeah, maybe one of these guys can tell me about that before this episode actually goes live. That'd be nice. Everyone, y'all have a nice day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Valkyria Chronicles 1 is on its way to completion or being finished, and this is only the beginning. So we're about to go on a grand journey. See you, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye. Hello everyone, you've reached the end of this video, but before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to our 3 Tier 5 channel members, Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, and Menthy! Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel! If you too would like to get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available to all Tier 4 and 5 channel members! Hope you all have an awesome day. See you later!